So what school did you come from again?
Bellevue High School.
Where is that?
It's about 45 minutes away. Kind of by like Lima, Ohio.
Oh,
In Ohio.
in Ohio.
Yeah.
Got it. Theater program there?
Yeah, it was a pretty good one, I think.
Small.
Yeah.
Like, was it as big as this one?
No, not as big as this theater.
Of course not.
This is like the biggest theater I've seen.
Oh yeah, they're the best.
It is
Best
pretty.
theater.
What was that?
Don't.
Oh, but she wants to know. Come on, can I just like?
No, what?
Nothing. It's nothing. She doesn't even know anything. It's fine.
Well, she's gonna find out eventually.
Find out what? You see, you're just a freshman. She doesn't need to know this.
Oh, someone else is going to tell her, and then how are we gonna feel? She should hear it from someone who actually knows the story.
You know what story she would want to hear? The story about how she peed her pants in the 3rd grade and then cried about it.
You said you'd never bring that up again. How about we talk about how you almost puked on Uriah Cook when he tried to kiss you last year?
How dare you?
Listen, I didn't mean to start all of this. I just wanted to know what you were talking about.
All right. That sound you heard was Oscar.
There's another person here?
No, it's just us.
Technically.
Technically.
Well, there's this urban legend
Which gets messed up every single time that somebody says it.
but I know the truth.
Or so she says.
Oscar's the reason that no one can sit in seat number 45.
No one can sit there? Why can't anyone sit there?
They say that he gets mad when people sit in his seat.
Oh, look who's talking now.
Listen, somebody has to make sure that you don't mess this story up.
Thanks. Anyway, before they built this building, Jefferson was the Whitmer building and Oscar was a janitor there.
Yeah, but apparently he died in the theater.
In the theater? How does one die in a theater?
Well, not this one. The one at Jefferson, he tripped and fell from the catwalks right through the ceiling.
The catwalks?
Yeah, they're the little pathways in the ceiling that we use to fix the lights and stuff.
Some students found him lying on the ground the next morning.
A fall from that height. Was it an instant death?
I mean, we can only hope.
So, what does happen when someone sits in a seat?
Well, they say that bad things happen to the show. Costumes, the ones that went missing.
There were a lot of times when costumes would just come up missing right before a show.
Like the actor would be in the dressing room getting ready and they would go to put on their costume and all of a sudden, poof, gone.
And months later, all of them were found in the pit.
Oh, and another time, this guy, Justin, he was in the middle of a number and all the lights went out and he just fell right off the stage and broke his legs.
No way.
Yeah, he never performed again.
Or walked.
What about Pat Lathrop?
That never happened and you know it.
No, my cousin was there. She heard the screams and everything.
Your cousin is a liar.
Well, what did you say happened?
Well, Pat wanted to prove that nothing would happen if someone sat in his seat during a performance. Shh, I'm telling a story. So, after one performance, Pat was cleaning up backstage, and supposedly, Oscar grabbed him and dragged him into the tunnels under Whitmer where he was living.
Oh my god.
As I said before, that didn't really happen.
Your cousin is an idiot and she can't see the forest for the trees.
Well, the biggest legend is the bell tower.
Alright, that one actually is true. Sometimes the people in the neighborhood say that they can hear the bells coming from the bell tower.
But the thing is, there hasn't been a bell in that tower in, like, forever.
Well, how can a bell ring if there's no bell?
No idea. But the neighbors swear they can hear it.
Hold on, I have to answer this.
Alright, so you can admit that never happened.
Of course it never happened. But I had to, she's so gullible.
Ah, good point.
How can she actually believe it? Sorry, my dad's here. I gotta go, but I'm still really freaked out.
Yeah, we should go too. I'm kind of spooked.
Yeah, he's probably listening.
Dentist appointment tomorrow.
I didn't put it in the commitment book. Do you think it's gonna be okay?
Ooh, I think it's music. You might want to cancel it.
Yeah, you should definitely cancel
But it
that.
says dance tomorrow, do you know?
I think it's music.
Music?
Yeah,
But it said dance on there. Did she change it when I wasn't there the other day?
probably.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Wait. You guys really scared me tonight with all of that stuff about Oscar. Is it true?
Yeah, everyone knows about it.
Listen, if you're here long enough, you'll see for yourself.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
I seriously cannot believe she fell for that.
Freshmen are so stupid.
She was really scared though. I kind of feel bad.
I don't. Oh, we should go.
Yeah, let's go.